Iguodala picking him up. Smith kicks to Irving. Back to Smith. Feeds it to Love. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith outside. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
It's Curry outside, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And that one's good, Irving.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Bogut down low. He's covered by Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Curry kicks to Bogut, passes to Iguodala. And stolen by James. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And here we go. And it's sent back by Bogut. And he recovers it. Kicks it out to Love. Tipped away. Here's Irving. He's got 26. Buries another. Irving's got 28.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Back to Iguodala. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And for Andreeee Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Smith for 3. And the shot is good. Smith's got 10 points. Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here is Irving. For the tie. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the 1. J.R. Smith on the wing to take the lead. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Outside for Curry. Back to Iguodala. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. The dish to Irving. Smith on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving, good.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 19 points for Klay Thompson.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
He kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Bogut. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Cavaliers trailing. Irving for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Curry kicks to Thompson. Right wing. Bogut dishes to Curry. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Bogut. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
On the wing, Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. 12 points for LeBron.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
How many times have we seen a possession like this?
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
It's stolen by Smith. Pass to LeBron. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iguodala no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Thompson, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James, the pass to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got 38 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. Some good numbers for Green, 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
LeBron kicks to Irving. James dishes to Smith. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
They kick it out to Green. And Coach Green slapping it down.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
LeBron kicks to Love. Clock at 6. Irving attacking. Good D by Thompson.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Shot is no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. On up the court. It's good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
I had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. On offense, here are the Warriors. The pass to Green. From deep. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And on the way from Irving for 3. The Warriors pull it in. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. There's 18 seconds left in the game.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Smith. He nails it, and we're tied up. Irving's got 44.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. It's in!
A pretty delivery that time from Iguodala.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. What do you think, guys?
Their only chance here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip in.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here's LeBron. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.